Are you on TikTok?
I like this one he just posted.
Really.
Read that one.
Not really.
Right there. This is one of his posts.
I'm gonna be real. When I see videos of people making prison meals and they're coming with that, you don't know nothing about this energy. I feel the same feeling I get when I'm watching a slave movie.
Are you drinking Taco Bell?
Yes, I'm drinking Taco Bell. I'm drinking Sprite.
You have a Taco Bell cup on the...
It's a cup, yeah.
He went to Taco Bell
I
before.
went to Taco Bell.
Sorry, are they a sponsor now?
Yeah.
I know he's disappointed, but that's fine.
What's their new thing? What's their new slogan? Hey, you got $5? That's their new slogan.
That's their new slogan?
Hey, you got $5?
Come get this heavy bag.
Come get this. What's in it? Don't ask questions.
Wait, that's what's in it.
Yeah. That's what it feels like, dude.
Every time I go to Taco Bell, I'm embarrassed by how heavy the bag is.
What do you mean?
Like because I always order the $1 or $2 or $3 little burritos.
Okay.
And they're
I
heavy.
get a handful of them,
It's the best deal.
and it's heavy.
It's the best deal.
Yeah, for $9,
the
it's
$2
like,
the $2 5-layer burrito thing.
yes.
Yo, man, if it needs to hit a spot, and here's the thing,
I carry my Taco Bell lug.
I'm gonna
lunch.
pay for it. I know I'm gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
because nothing good ever comes out of Taco Bell.
All right, relax.
It doesn't.
What do you mean nothing good?
Nothing good.
The
It's
food?
the low. Oh, the food's the worst. It's the lowest. It's the lowest. Lowest graded allowed by USDA standards.
Yeah, but those are high
Meat.
standards, right?
Yeah, but you also got Arbys.
Arby's. Why is everybody shit
Everybody
on Arby's?
shits on
I'm so
Arby's.
sick of
Not
it,
shit
dude.
on Arbys,
I'm so sick of it.
I mean, the meat's pretty low quality.
No, it
No,
not.
it's not.
They've got the
They
meats.
got the meat, bro.
The meats.
No meats.
They're the only
Kangaroo.
people keeping Vin Rames employed too.
Is that his voice?
That's Vin Rames.
No shit.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
shit, I didn't know that.
Is it really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, dude, that's Vin Rames.
I had no idea.
Yeah, dude.
Good for him. He does all of them then. Like, it's a whole bunch of commercials, right?
How is Arby's? I'm far from okay.
Pretty fucking far.
I'm gonna get some pipe hitting niggas over here.
That's why.
I'm gonna get medieval on your ass. Arby's. We got the meat. That's what I want to hear. I want that monologue.
Arbys.
That shit tingling in the back of your head. That's pride. Arby's. We got the meat.
You got the meats.
That's the only thing out. And I know Vin Rames from Pulp Fiction, and the one scene in, I think the movie's called Baby Boy, when he's choking out
Tyrese.
Is it Tyrese?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, such a good fucking.
What else is Ving Rhames? He's had to have been in other stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
I just remember Holiday Heart when he was like a transsexual or whatever in the movie or some shit.
Oh,
Really?
They
Get
had
the fuck. What's the name of this movie?
Holiday Heart.
Holiday.
He was like a cross dresser.
Across. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Big ass Ving Rhames in a dress.
I feel like he's been in a Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah, he was.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's him.
Okay, yeah, that's a way better reference. I should have led with that one.
You remember when what is it? John Leguizamo, Wesley Snipe, and this fucking guy Roadhouse.
Patrick Stewart? I don't know.
Patrick
Swayze?
Stewart.
Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Stewart. Damn, one too.
And they did that cross-dressing movie.
Yes.
Tu Wong Fu.
Two on for. I was gonna say.
And
Moulin
fucking
Rouge.
John Leguizamo. Bro, he can doll up.
Hey man, boy, you careful with your words.
Yeah,
I was
dude.
like, yo, I hope he's not
he
about
was-
to say what I think
He was
said.
pretty.
Yeah.
He was
No,
pretty
bro.
in
Hey,
that movie.
hey, man.
He was pretty.
Hey, man, you're a world traveler. You been to Thailand? Give a fuck around with those lady boys? Don't tell me those lady boys don't look like ladies.
They really do.
They do.
They really do.
Have you seen the Miss Tiffany contest?
No.
That's the contest that they have for the lady boys in Thailand. It's called the Miss Tiffany. Look that shit up. You'll be like, God damn, that's a gorgeous.
I feel like it's easy for them. It's easy for them though. You know what I mean? To look like women because they all look the same regardless.
They're tiny. They're tiny. They got hollow bones like sparrows.
Yes. Sure. Oh my God. You know who's not a pretty girl is Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes.
That was not a convincing outfit.
But Wesley Snipes looked in that movie like Adele Givens looks right now.
Oh my goodness!
Look up Wesley Snipes on Tu Wong Fu and look at Adele Givens right now and tell me it's not the same people.
Hey guys, welcome to
I feel like
episode 104.
I feel like we're all treading in a beach that I'm not allowed to swim in.
Come on in, man.
But John Leguizamo had that what is it? Spicorama HBO special that he did back in the day, and his specials were different because he would do. They were like Broadway shows, and he would do characters, and he would do 4 or 5 characters. And there's one character where he dressed up as like a single mom kind of thing, and the hair is like, holy shit. But then you gotta fucking catch yourself, be like, yo, that's fucking John Leguizamo.
Yeah, Sid the Sloth.
Yeah, Sid the Sloth.
So fool you 5 times, shame on you.
Yeah, fool you over and over again.
Roll me
Sounds like.
over. Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, that is Sid Leguizamo.
Whoops.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I knew it was John Leguizamo's special, but I just thought it was a new lady.
I don't know why I did that. Damn it.
How's everybody's weekend?
No shit, you fucking go right into it.
We're here. It's Saturday. It's an unusual time for us.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
at least,
Yep.
not a weeknight.
It's Thanksgiving. It's gonna be the Thanksgiving episode. So
This is?
I figured we'll bring in a guest.
Oh.
Yeah. We should address this, right?
Let's feast.
I mean, at some point, we
At
should
some
address.
point.
Did you
Hey!
just refer to him as this?
This.
We should address
That
this.
is so fucked
Oh,
up.
I did
thought
say
he was,
that.
I thought he was
That's
talking about
rude.
my coat.
I didn't know. I mean,
The
it's
coat's
worth
on point.
That's worth addressing too. But
That's on point. We got stand-up comedian, entrepreneur of many skills that don't require a W-2. Voted BuzzFeed top 5 comedian.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
oh.
and the most important one, my Fight Club partner.
Hey.
In the streets.
Correct.
I like that one.
The most important label. The most important.
Yeah.
Jarri knows everybody.
The what club was it again?
Where were we?
Huh?
Eden.
Eating
Yeah.
that damn place.
Club
Fighting.
with the worst security in the fucking world.
Fighting and
Security
eating.
was in there recording us and shit. World star. Terrible.
Oh man,
What
you
a
guys in there
night.
like John Wick.
So you guys did I think we've told the story, but I'll recap it one more time. You guys were at the open mic.
Yeah.
Open mic finishes. And Jarri just goes, "Hey man, you just want to go, or did you just?"
Want to go fight people downtown?
Is that how it went?
No.
Yeah, I was like, let's just stop through this spot real quick, so you just see what's going on, because we were both on our way home. So I'm just like, let's just stop through here. And see what's going
Did
on.
you know this spot?
Yeah.
Before?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because Jarri would hop from club.
A
Jarri
man-
pops up at places that you don't think he's gonna pop up. Like I've seen him at Magic games. Like I'm online to a Magic, and he's fucking like working with the dance team. What the fuck is this? I go to another Spanish joint. All of a sudden, I see Jarri just walking. It's like this motherfucker.
A man about town.
Yeah, dude. It's like the mayor of Orange Avenue.
It's all, I know, right? It's all part of the networking game.
So you guys went to Eden and
Bro,
what got jumped?
Was there
I
a
guess? How
particular
did it
reason
work?
to go to Eden?
Well,
Not
we
really,
went to
man.
your Monday night spot. What's your Monday night spot?
Sidebar.
We went to
Yeah, yeah,
Sidebar because you
Okay.
run a Monday night spot.
Yeah.
And we were there with everybody. I think at the time it was Ken, Will, Preacher was in town.
It was a Tuesday. It had to be a Tuesday, right?
No, it was a Monday.
No, it was a Monday.
It couldn't have been a Monday because
I never go out on a Tuesday.
It was a Monday
It was
because I
definitely
got
Monday.
the call
Definitely
on Monday.
Because we got the call Monday night because he
remember
called us
Harry
on the way
Buffalo.
home.
Because Harry Buffalo's on Monday.
Yeah.
Nah, It couldn't have been.
No, you went back on a Tuesday.
Well, they not.
All right.
Yeah, you went back on a Tuesday, and that's when Kermit told me you went back, and I sent you that message, be like, "Hey, man, you got kids."
Holy shit! They knocked you into they knocked you a day into the future.
Fuck my whole calendar up.
So you guys went to sidebar.
We went to sidebar.
Yeah.
We all hung out. Bing, 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 bam, bam. And then we all dispersed. But then Jarri's like, "Yo, let's go hit up this one spot because we're parked in the same area."
All right.
So I was like, "Okay." And then we went in. And as we went in, I thought it was safe because you knew everybody.
Yeah, and it was like low key empty.
It was very empty.
Okay.
And it was so weird. We were there for like 5 minutes, just standing around. We weren't even in like comedy mode where you're just like making fun of everybody and shit. We're just literally just standing there,
Not being loud.
Didn't even get a drink yet.
Right.
And Kermit's oblivious.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Because the way Kermit tells me a story is the guy looks at Kermit up and down and goes, "Yo, we good?"
Yeah.
That's what happened.
And then Kermit goes, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Exactly.
Which is Kermit. That's not what he's telling me.
Exactly. And then the dude asked him again, and I'm like, "Wait, hold on. Like, what the fuck is happening here, man?" But I didn't know. Like, in retrospect, obviously, I can see what he was doing, but I didn't know he was in there with like 6 other people. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
I thought he was just drunk, being belligerent, looking for trouble. You know what I mean? But it was a trap.
Damn.
That's what they were there to do. You know?
Kermit says you took a punch and you went, "Are you serious right now?"
Yo.
Like,
That's how off guard. That's how off guard I was. I'm like, dead ass.
Yeah.
Damn.
like, are you serious, man?
And then
man.
And then the brawl commenced.
Yeah.
Right.
And, the dude tackled. No, you hit.
Yeah, no,
So
he
the guy
like
hit
Kermit,
Kermit
he
has
hit
the
me.
worst memory.
Yeah,
Let Jarri tell this story.
He hit me, and I'm like, "Yo, you dead ass right now?" And then he like ran towards me. I don't know if he was trying to hit me or tackle me or what, but I like grabbed him. I got his head like DDT style.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So, and again, I'm still not like. It's
You're
still
still
not
trying to-
activated.
yeah, you're
exactly.
still trying to figure out what's
I'm still
happening.
not even activated yet.
Right.
So we get to the ground. I hit his head on the floor. I'm holding him, and then this is when I knew I was getting jumped because one of his boys came and hit me dead in my fucking face.
Oh.
While I'm laying on the ground.
While you get
while
squeezing
I'm on the
another
ground.
guy's head.
Exactly.
All right.
And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get up. So I get up, and then once I get up, that's when I'm activated. I'm like, oh, y'all like really trying to do some bullshit, like, you know what I mean? So
Kermit says that he ended up with the biggest guy fighting.
yeah, bro, it was just completely just bullshit. The whole thing was it was rigged. It was rigged.
And then the way it ends, as I understand it, is the bouncer, somebody comes over and picks Kermit up like a
child,
like a kitten, and carries this kitten outside.
He's fighting 2 people, and they decided to come. And I'm fighting a football player, and they go, "Take the little one out."
That's why I say they have the worst security in the world.
They just picked the one they thought they could hold.
All right, so it's 2-on-5. They pick Kermit up. And they leave me in the club.
That was 1-on-5
with the 5 other people.
Damn.
I'm like, at this point, I'm like, yo, I'm not even about to like try to be no superhero knocking people out. I'm like, bro, let me just make sure I keep my back towards the wall, and I got my eyes on everybody.
You got to avoid damage at that point. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, yo, I just can't get knocked out. If I get hit a couple of times, cool, but I can't get knocked out because I seen what people do when you get knocked out. That's when.
Was that your first bar fight?
Yes. I've never been jumped before. I've never been in no brawl fight, none of that. And think about how long I've been going downtown. Like I've been promoting downtown for years, and I've never had like a sit. That's another reason why I was so caught off guard. Because I'm like, bro, like
this is your
like what the fuck?
You had no idea what motivated it to start,
bro, at all.
Crazy,
bro. I have no idea who those people were. They had to be from out of town.
Let me ask you this: were you wearing that jacket?
No. Yeah, was I? It was justified.
I wish we took a photo.
If it was that jacket, then I kind of get it.
Yeah. Such a crazy night, man.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just so frustrated, man. Like, man, I can't believe.
I feel like the fight wouldn't happen if Kermit wouldn't have gone.
That's he did something
Because your face just attracts people.
Can I tell you what I think happened?
Yeah.
And I might be wrong.
Sure.
So it all started this guy coming up to you and was like, "Yo, you good?"
Yeah.
Right? if I had to guess, you were straight up staring at him, thinking about fucking Mario Kart or some dumb shit, daydreaming about fucking Red Dead Redemption 2, and you were straight. It looked to him like you were eyeballing him, but in your head you were going like, okay, what combo can I use in Tekken? Like, I bet you that's what it was.
Probably.
You're probably, but he's probably doing this shit too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's probably shadow boxing for no reason.
For once I wasn't. I was hands in my pocket laughing. And here's the thing: he came from behind me.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So.
Oh, he whispered, "You good?"
Yes.
Oh.
You're laughing. He came because Jarri stepped in the middle.
What it really was.
Jarri stepped in the middle like my boyfriend, like my husband.
Grab my pocket, bitch.
I was like, oh, thank you.
Oh man. So he came from behind.
Yes. So officially, it was my fight turned to his fight.
So maybe your bald spot offended him.
I wasn't bald at the time. I had my hair.
The hymns.
I was doing the hymns.
Wasn't kicking in yet.
Yeah, I just remembered that tackle, and then I punched his buddy, and then I look on the floor, and I see you headlock, and then that dude hits you, and I'm like, oh shit. Oh. So then you let go of the dude, the headlock, and then he tried to ground and pound you, and that's when I uppercut the dude on top of you, and I yelled in your face like, get the fuck up.
I remember that. Yeah.
I get like so close to your face. I was like, get the fuck up. And then you bounced up, and that's when you triggered it. It was like, oh.
Like, oh, this what we doing?
When Kermit called me, he was up, and he goes, bro, it happened. It happened. Like it's the one thing he always wanted to have.
He got to live his dream.
Got to live a double dragon. He got to play Double Dragon for real.
I just wish I didn't get taken out so early.
Yeah.
Like I was so mad. I was running to him and I get yanked by two dudes and I'm like, what are you doing? Behind you. Right.
All those years of training and
I couldn't
concussions and fucking holding mitts and all that shit. And you got a quick beep beep boop boop.
I got two punches.
Got lifted out like
three
toaster
strudel.
punches.
That shit was so I didn't even tell y'all to fuck shit. So after I got up on my feet and I'm standing toe to toe with the dude that I had in the headlock and the other dude that hit me while I was on the ground. This other dude comes and like separates us, and I'm thinking like, oh, okay, this is security, whatever. This motherfucker turns and punches me.
God damn! Everybody's in on it.
That was a big dude.
Jarri's thinking finally somebody's being reasonable and concerned. Fuck!
God damn.
That was a big dude that knocked me down.
Yeah.
And then I got up and fought and punched him. That was
Jesus.
He threw me off. I thought it was security because he was wearing all black.
That fucks up your trust system on everything.
Yeah, not everybody's getting close because it's potential enemy.
Now I get it. Now I get why Angel when Angel gets into fights, why he swings until you get pulled out.
Yeah.
Because he goes, you never know who's going to fucking be in it. So you just take that swing and take them out.
It was like slow-mo too. I kid you. I'm not joking. It was like everything was like there's another one. He's breaking it up. Boom. I'm like, what the hell's happening right now?
Damn.
Bro, they had numbers and they still fought like hoes. That's the crazy thing. They still fought like hoes.
You hear that? If you're listening, bunch
make
of
sure
bitches.
you like, subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe again. Leave a comment and your address.
Yeah,
we can do this rematch.
I can't wait though. I know I'm gonna see him again. I know how shit goes. I already got it all planned out in my head. Right?
Hey, man. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, bro, that's
sounds
called
like
premeditated.
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna just,
hey, man, you can fall from a ladder.
Yeah, right.
You're very involved with the downtown scene too. So are you like always like every night just kind of like scanning?
I mean, I don't go to eating that much no more. I don't go out that much no more regardless.
Okay.
But anytime I go to eat, I make sure I do a lap in there.
Yeah.
I do a lap. As soon as I walk in, I walk straight to the back, to the side, to the front.
Do a quick scan.
Yeah, in case the foot is in there trying to
fucking
The foot.
The Foot Clan is there.
Should turn to a Cobra Kai episode.
Yeah, hiding in the shadows and shit. Damn.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. I can't wait to see him again. I'm gonna wait till they go to the bathroom and get them one by one.
But then, okay, so you see them, you're making phone calls. Because you can't fucking
Not
do
really.
1 on 5.
Not really. That's what I'm saying. Just get
Oh,
them
you
one
just-
by one.
oh, you
to
just
the
gotta-
first one, go to the bathroom,
Oh,
go in there,
shit.
follow
You're going to
him,
be
fuck
your
'em
blade now. You're going to fucking...
Yo, I'm gonna catch him with his pants down and his dick out.
Every
Fuck
time-
him up.
Oh, right
Every
on the
time they take a
bassinet.
pee-pee
He be like,
break.
damn, where my boy at? He gonna come out of the bathroom all woozy. He probably fall on the floor. Oh, what happened to Michael?
It's
You know what I'm
Jarri
saying?
Wick over here.
I'm gonna get him. I'm telling you.
Stack 5 of them in the stall.
On top of each other. Ass to dick. Yo,
Peg 'em.
that shit.
Oh,
Damn.
fuck.
Well, I'm glad you guys survived.
Right? It could have been a lot worse. That's
It could
why-
have.
That's why I'm not tripping.
It could have.
I should have been knocked out.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Bro, they
got
were getting clean shots on me.
They got
Damn.
clean shots
I wasn't
on us.
expect a single punch I got hit by. I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, but
Every single one was-
you're like regular size. You know how hard it is to punch down such a
On a
small,
little-
on a
little
little
head.
guy that can fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
The best thing about that fight is watching Jarri fight 2 people and still run his mouth at full
bro. I
volume,
was just, man.
calling them bitches and saying you ain't got shit. I was like, look at this. I was like,
I really wish I knew who they were, bro. Because, man, I mean, we wouldn't even have to fight for real. I could just scare them in some kind of way. I don't know.
You can get fucking passes at sidebar.
Did I
For
ever?
once.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about the time I got knocked out after the
Got
bar?
knocked out? Oh, shit.
oh, you been in a bar fight?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So I was leaving.
Was this your 18th birthday?
No.
Okay.
So I was I lived in Tallahassee, and I would always go to this bar right around the corner from where I lived. So I would walk, and there was an alley behind there, and I had closed the bar down, and there's a Whataburger. So I stopped at a Whataburger, and I was sitting on the sidewalk eating a sandwich, and I was on the phone, and a car came pulling up in front of me, and the dude I see the dude in the passenger seat get kicked out of the car, and the car drive off, and I noticed this dude was puking. The guy got kicked out. He was throwing up in this dude's car, so the guy just kicked him out. Wow.
Okay.
And he's throwing up, and I see it. I start laughing. This shit is, I mean, the kid, he's puking like in a pinwheel. It's fucking, it's all over. It's all over him. It's fucking hilarious. And so I'm laughing. I was telling whoever it was on the phone, and then the car came back and picked the guy back up and put him in. And I was talking about it still, and the car turned around again, came back and put its headlights on me. And the guy who was puking got out of the car and was like, "You laughing at me?" Talking. This dude was wasted, like wasted drunk. And I was like, "Oh shit!" And so I hung up the phone, and the guy came walking up towards me, and he just came, just full speed towards me, threw this punch from fucking like way back, and I stepped to the side, grabbed him, put him on the ground. We wrestled for a minute. As soon as I lifted up to drop a bomb on him, his buddy had got out, and I didn't know that.
Fuck.
Boom, fucking soccer kick to the head.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I woke up and they had stole my fucking cheeseburger, dude. They stole my cheeseburger. Left my phone and wallet and everything. They just stole my fucking food. I was so mad.
How the fuck?
I have no idea.
You just keep a cheeseburger in your back
No,
pocket?
I was at Whataburger. I had stopped and was sitting down just to eat.
They didn't. They left you with the phone,
They
but they
stole
took your
my
hamburger.
fucking value meal. I guess because he had been puking. He was
Right.
fucking hungry.
You're going to need this for the ride home.
But I was knocked out. It knocked me out cold for, I don't know for how long, but for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It feels
so
like it doesn't feel long for just how experience.
No, it feels like pretty quick,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
had
I'm
to have
pretty
been
sure
a
it
minute.
doesn't feel long. It's like when you fall asleep, you're up. And you're like, you don't realize you were asleep for so many hours.
Yeah.
That's the only time I remember ever losing consciousness from getting hit in the head.
Sheesh.
Wait, so Jarri, you've never been in a fight
What, a bar fight?
except for that fight?
A bar fight downtown? No.
But you've been in fights.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, that's crazy.
School fights.
Like
school
school?
fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
school,
Okay, I was gonna say that's pretty
basketball.
crazy that you never been in a fight. You were able to hold on, like you're just like going at.
Are there other types of fights? I mean, obviously, like if you like
Sports
maybe
fights?
gang
Yeah,
fight.
sports
Oh yeah,
fights.
sports fights.
Basketball fights are fun.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Basketball fights are
Like
fun.
post high school though, I'm sitting here thinking like, are there any other kind of fights besides bar fights that you would get?
There's sports. When you go to a sporting event,
What?
the ones in attendance, those fights are interesting.
Okay.
Believe it or not, church leagues, basketball church leagues. There's a lot of fights happening.
Really?
Basketball church league.
It's the weird. I don't know if it's a Hispanic
way.
thing or what it is, but every church league that I played in, I knew there was going to be a fight because they take it real serious.
Catholic?
It could be. Good Shepherd. I think Good Shepherd's Catholic. Yeah.
All right.
What were you about to say, Jarri?
Comedy fights.
Comedy fights?
Comedy fights is such a lame ass fucking thing.
Very passionate though.
Oh, yeah.
But it's all words. There's no fists involved.
And those fists, if they do come, are very silly looking most of the time.
Who have you witnessed fighting? Fighting?
I saw
Saw video of one.
Okay, it was my fault.
Oh.
But John Mann ended up with with a knee. This is before everything got real serious.
Okay.
But a knee in the back of the head, pinned because he got belligerent at the other bar.
Oh.
And this is when Ken was running it. And I guess John Mann gave one of the homeless guys a drink, and the bartender said something. So, John Mann's a big guy. He starts going back and forth with the bartender, and she's like, oh, she's intimidated. So Ken starts talking to John Mann, and they're going back and forth and stuff like that. And all I hear is like, oh, it's intimidating. And it's like, and me being the instigator, I'm like, man, fuck that shit. John Mann why can't he get, and I'm playing both sides. Why can't, he bought the drink. It's not like he got it for free. And he gave it.
Jesus Christ.
Hey man, you, and I amped him up, and he got real loud and shit like that. And then there was that maniac bouncer.
Vaughn,
yeah.
Oh no,
The big Jamaican dude.
yes.
Yeah. He fucking takes him out, and then John Mann's going at
Fighting
it.
Vaughn.
And then Kevin came out of nowhere and just fucking tackled. All I saw was his shoe go up
Oh, no.
and on the ground, and they're like, "You want us to call the cops?" That's what it was. And then there was the other one.
There's more.
The magician, and the guy that banged the girl with the
Oh, well, that's
with the hanger elbow.
Which one?
That's the
elbow.
The claw, fucking. There was that one. I try not to say names.
Yeah, please don't.
But I've never seen like comics really go at it. It's a lot of barking.
Yeah.
It's like New York subways. It's a lot of barking, not a lot of fights.
No.
But that's where you learn how to fucking talk down.
And they all smell like pee.
Yeah, and summer's the worst.
Yeah. Summer's the worst.
Summer's the worst, dude, because that heat fucking
Steams it up.
yeah, and you get that.
Are we talking about comics or Subway?
both? Because
Okay.
some comics refuse to put deodorant.
Oh, that's true.
It's the worst. Dirty fucks, man. Just stop being poor.
Stop being poor.
Stop being poor. You can get the deodorant at the dollar store.
it's
Dollar
so
stores,
cheap.
They sell that bullshit. I didn't even know they still made it. I got it at the hospital. The deodorant with the ball in it. The roll-on. Yo, man, I think that shit's like 50 cents. Get that
dude.
shit for Christmas, you dirty fuck.
Deodorant's so cheap that inflation hasn't even raised its cost.
Hey, man, brush your teeth as well.
Oh, that's a good point.
Do a lot of that.
Do a lot of that.
Teeth and deodorant. I don't care if you brush your hair, if you want to wear the same shit all the time, but do the community a favor. Brush your teeth and wear deodorant.
What a PSA. Anything else you want to yell
I
at?
think that's it.
I was gonna say, just
That's pretty much
Those
it.
are the smelly ones.
Dude, Kermit fucking knows it too.
Oh,
Because Kermit's the first
course he
one.
does.
Because I'll be like, yo, so who was out there? Oh, there's like, dude, these motherfuckers don't wear deodorant. That's like the biggest complaint.
it's the biggest.
Weird.
Smelly fucks.
Damn it, man.
And that's worse than going to like a Comic-Con convention. Because that shit is... The MegaCon and
Man,
stuff
those
like
motherfuckers,
that,
they wake up
they
stinky.
wake up with...
Hey, speaking of, that reminds me, I thought we were going to EDC. What happened to that?
A hurricane.
Oh shit, y'all going?
You were supposed to.
It came and went.
They just
week,
did it.
It was the week of the hurricane.
If y'all come, no, it was last weekend.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
the week of. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't we go?
I honestly forgot.
Somebody was working.
If y'all go next year, I want to go.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah,
Have you ever been?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
You never been?
No.
Bro.
I feel like you're so involved with that nightlife.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't got like an honorary invite.
Nah, I don't do drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So, like,
okay.
To be in the nightlife.
His neck almost fucked. He grew an inch. His neck.
The nightlife scene. If they're mobbing out there together, they know like I'm gonna be a stick in the mud because they're gonna be on a different type of time than I'm on. So.
All right.
We'll go. I'll get you some Molly.
Some Molly, yeah.
Yep.
Fentanyl.
Aren't you busy this week though?
We do some morphine.
EDC is not happening. It's
No,
gone.
what's this week? It's Classic Week or next week.
Classic week is this weekend.
Oh, geez,
Classic
the way
week?
you
We go to
asked that.
Classic. We go
Hey,
to
man, what's
Classic.
wrong with
He's
you?
running it.
Oh, he's
Classic?
running it?
What?
You're
Classic?
running Classic Weekend?
He's
I
running
wish.
after parties.
I wish.
Oh.
I wish not this year. Not this year.
Why do I always feel like you are?
And the after party and the after party at the Classic Weekend always starts at the beginning of the third quarter.
Right.
Oh, yeah?
Let's get out of this pussy ass.
Yeah. Everybody just goes for the band.
Mm-hmm.
Go see the band. I don't even do A&M still rock out the Marching 100?
I don't even know what schools do.
I think so, right?
Yeah, that's like, but they got busted in that hazing shit, so I don't know if they did.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they.
I
they
forgot
cut,
about
they cut
that.
it that one year.
What happened?
The Marching 100, they used to do hazing and shit like that, and one kid got killed.
Yeah. They drowned him.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know if that's right. Just a
I
guess.
was just about to say, goddamn, drowning shit.
Like, welcome to the team. Glug, glug, glug.
Like, damn, I didn't know it was that bad. Shit.
I think it were they the broomstick one? I don't know what the fuck happened.
That's the NYPD.
This is me.
I really don't know too much about Classic. All I know is niggas is coming. That's it. That's all Orlando knows about the niggas.
Wait, so you don't know? You don't know? Do you know the two schools involved?
Nah, I don't know. I know.
Are
I know
you
it's a football
fucking
game.
kidding
I know
me?
it's a football game, but
Oh, you don't even know the two schools?
I don't believe in college.
Wow.
It exists, Jarri. It's real. It's a real thing.
Give a fuck about that pussy ass shit.
All I know about Classic Weekend is the east side. It looks nice that weekend.
Right.
Shit.
You know, I know this is gonna sound fucked up. I
Probably.
know when the Classic Weekend is because I'll be like, "Yo, let's get downtown," and people either they go, "Yeah, let's go. It's the Classic," or "No, we
Right.
shouldn't. It's the Classic."
The city is doing a lot of shit to like shut down Classic though. Like they block off a lot of the roadways. Everybody
but
drives.
they
on
always
Really?
they do that shit in Miami too. When they used to do Black Beach Weekend in Miami and in Daytona, they would do shit like that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
you know,
to
if it's St.
stand
Patrick's Day, fucking let them fight in the street.
Bruh.
It's good.
Oh, they shut shit. They shut shit
The
down.
fucking mayor be downtown dressed as the leprechaun and shit. You can do some body shots off of him and shit.
Yeah. Come on, buddy Dwyer, rock a kufi or something.
right.
Fucking rock out.
But if
Be like Nancy Pelosi and fucking
Right,
put
put
the dashiki on, motherfucker.
but if four cars on 24s
Yeah.
park near each
Right,
other, they
like,
fucking block
Hey,
shut the beach down. Sharks. There's sharks. I don't know what to tell you. Cancel the week.
Right.
Buddy Dwyer's gonna show up wearing the fucking Wakanda Forever fucking Black Panther half suit. I'm here to support the Classic Weekend.
You Bombay.
You Bombay.
Jesus Christ.
You know?
I forgot about that. They did that. They dressed up Pelosi.
Bro,
Pelosi did that.
Pelosi.
Oh yeah, the old Pelosi.
No, Pelosi did that.
That was such a cringy picture too.
So bad. I think that was the nail in the coffin for me as far as like politics go. Like after that, I was just like, I just don't believe in it.
And they all took a knee.
They took a
But then they all made sure to be like 6 feet apart because of COVID too at the same
Yeah.
time.
What a weird time.
It's such a weird picture.
It's such a cornball. Can I just say, on behalf of white people, we're sorry. We're very sorry.
Is it the white one?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is.
I messed up.
Yeah, man. Sometimes shit happens to you. You go, oh, fuck. There's people who will never forgive me for this, and I didn't even do it.
You see what Nancy Pelosi did?
Damn it. Fuck that bitch.
Damn.
Kermit was showing me a video. He goes, "Have you seen this video of the kid and they're rock climbing, and they got the kid on the little bungee string, and then they push him. And take a guess what ethnicity that kid is.
What do you mean? They just push a kid?
Yeah, they're rock climbing.
Rock climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They push the kid. It's like fucking white people.
Oh.
They're fucking. They're
Oh,
just a baby. Just fucking no idea.
Oh, that was.
I would have loved a harpy eagle just to grab that kid.
yank him and the other parent off the mountain.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they push him off of a cliff, man, like a mountain.
Oh, I
climber.
saw. Yeah, because then he circles back around all the way.
Yeah,
They just put a GoPro on. Oh, look at fucking Harper having such a good time.
I can't find it.
Hanging out over the cliff.
Of course not.
And then the mom was like, "Yay!"
It's so crazy.
Yeah,
So nuts.
I wouldn't do that
No.
for what it's worth.
Picture Kermit will probably do
I'm
that
one of the
shit.
good ones.
You heard, right? Kermit gonna be a daddy. You got any advice?
Hey.
You got any sage advice to give Kermit?
Nah, man. You can't give advice. You got to just do this shit and fuck up. You
Fuck up.
just got to fuck
It's
up a
so
lot.
much fucking up.
Yeah.
You got a
It
fuck up
feels like
story?
it.
You got a fuck up story?
Yeah.
What's your
fucked up? Not really fucked up story, but this is, I don't know. This is kind of, I kind of did fuck up though. But this is like when COVID and shit was going on, and you know everything used to close early because we were still in quarantine and shit. Before everybody was like, "Man, fuck this pussy ass shit."
Yeah.
But so my daughter, she was only doing baby food like powder and shit, and I forgot to get the powder before I was done like running around doing what I do, and all the stores closed and shit. So I'm like, damn, I can't get her any food. So I had to go to the hospital over there on the east side because I know they have baby food and shit.
Yeah.
So I was in there and they were looking at me crazy because I was like dressed up because I was like doing shit during the day. So they were like, "How the fuck you got Jordans on but you don't got baby food?"
You're here looking for hospital baby food.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
But I was like, man, fuck it. Like, however I look, I gotta get this food because I'm gonna look crazy going home with no food and trying to crush up some fucking Cheerios and feed it to a
Which I
fucking
learned
infant.
it's not the same as baby formula. No, I did that fuck up.
I didn't know that was a thing. I was just talking shit.
Yo, my sister
Just
tells
shake the
me
dust out of a bunch of
my
cereal
sister
boxes?
My sister asked me, "Hey, make the kid a bottle with cereal." I swear to God, dude, I put Cheerios in the bottle and milk, and I gave it to her, and she goes, "The fuck is this?" You said, "Give him cereal."
Right.
I thought the cereal will melt and he'll fucking just enjoy the sugar shit.
Yeah.
No, apparently it's an actual.
Yeah, it's a whole
fucking-
thing.
Yeah, I was just talking shit.
So
I can honestly say though, I don't think I would have ever thought to go to the hospital. That's amazing. I'm glad I know that now.
Yeah, I mean, they got to feed them kids something.
did they give you those?
Yeah, they did. They gave me a lot of like dirty looks and shit, and they were talking shit to me.
See,
you
this
know,
is-
you know what else they were doing though at the time, which
Taking care of a fucking shot wound or some shit like that. Hey, I know
Yeah.
you're busy right now. Can I get some baby formula?
They
Let me
took-
get a doctor out of surgery to go get you some baby formula,
right,
Mr.
right.
Mr. J's.
The dude comes out with blood all over him on the stethoscope and shit. Here.
God damn,
He
I'm the
coulda-
one with the keys.
He could have called me the N-word in that moment. I would have been cool with it.
Whatever. I need the food.
Right?
I earned it. I forgot about the.
No, but they had the hospital was actually like kind of slow, right? And this is like prime pandemic time.
Yeah.
It was slow, and the lady up front, I swear to God, I'm not just saying this. The lady up front was telling me that like, yeah, they're lying about the. She gave me like all the conspiracy shit. She gave me like all the conspiracy spill, and I'm like, yo,
she
you
was an
work here.
anti-vaxxer.
Yeah. It was the nurse, and she was giving me this shit at the height before everybody came with their opinions. This is when everybody was like, okay, nigga, we gotta shut down and chill out. You know
Right,
what I'm
where it
saying?
was pretty unanimous at that point.
Exactly. And she's giving me the whole spiel. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I'm sitting in the car with the baby food, like, goddamn.
They're lying. Yeah.
They charge you-
All these countries got together and lied at the same time.
Right.
They're like, let's scare these motherfuckers.
They don't charge you. They wouldn't charge you for it.
Nah.
I would imagine. I don't know.
$7,000
That's what I was
bill.
gonna say, dude. You get a fucking medical bill. I can only imagine how much.
If they would have asked for my ID, I would have just let my daughter starve. I'm like, these motherfuckers-
I would have never thought that though. I'd have just been in the house fucking doing baby bird with fucking.
Oh, just mushing it out and spitting it back in his mouth.
Hope for the best. Hope you like fucking carrots.
Hey man, just fast one day. One day.
Right.
without
One day,
eating,
it's
you'll
good.
be
Relax.
A little intermittent
All right,
fasting.
but that's not that bad of a fuck up, dude. That's not bad. I left my kid in the house once.
Oh shit.
Oh, I remember this story.
Yeah.
How old,
What do you mean you
old?
left? You left.
It was maybe, I want to say she's maybe 2 years old.
Okay.
Or a year and a half.
You left your baby in there.
Yeah. So what happened was I'm in the living room with Lisa's cousin, and Lisa leaves and she goes, "Hey, the baby's sleeping." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." Then all of a sudden, somebody's in my backyard. It's my older brother, and he's looking for the lawnmower. And I go, "Oh shit! Sears just called me. They told me that the lawnmower is ready. Let me swing by and pick it up real quick." So we get in the car. We drive to Sears, which is around the block. Go to Sears. We get the lawnmower. Boom. As we're loading and I'm leaving, I go to Lisa's cousin. I go, "Yo, man, I feel like I left something." And he goes, "You got your wallet? You got your phone?" It's like, yeah, I got everything. It's like, I don't know. Maybe, it'll probably kick in when you get home and you'll remember. When I get home and I park the car, I swear to God, dude, I just went, "Oh shit, the baby!"
Oh, God.
When I go to open the door, I can hear the baby crying.
Oh no.
And I open the door. She's in the front of the door crying. And I'm looking at her tears to see if they've dried up. Because that'll tell me how long she's been crying.
You can date.
Yeah, I can date by the dry tears and be like, "Oh, no, she just got up. Okay, hey, baby, I'm here."
How long were you gone, realistically?
Realistically, maybe 10, 12 minutes.
Okay.
It was. It's a right nearby. So.
I feel like there's more minutes, but there's no way 10 minutes.
Yeah, around 15.
It's gonna go up.
Yeah.
As you think.
Could be 20.
It could be 20. Oh, 30.
It was not 30. Definitely not.
Bro,
30.
I'm trying to sleep tonight, bro. It was 5 minutes.
The thing was, Lisa's cousin goes, "You can't tell Lisa."
Yeah, facts.
And
Of
I'm
course.
like, "I can't. I'm not good at lying.
Right.
I'd rather not hold on to a lie. I'd rather just tell the truth." So when Lisa comes in and I'm helping her out with the groceries and shit like
Funny thing.
that, I go, "Hey, I just want to let you know I left the baby, but she's okay."
Where do you want me to put the crackers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. Jesus.
Oh boy.
Did we all get to listen to your beard scratch?
Did you hear it?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
goddamn. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Jesus Christ.
This nigga Kermit got rats in his house.
I'm like a baby outside the door scratching to get in.
He's scraping.
God damn.
I guess I have to look forward to fuck ups then, huh?
Oh, well, you're gonna.
That's for
it's
sure.
just- yeah. You know what? I can't think of like a specific one, but I just know that there's a lot of days where at the end of it, they go get in bed, and I went, I don't know if I did any of the stuff right today. Like any of it. I don't know if anything I said was the right thing to say. Probably not.
Okay.
It was mostly
So
wrong.
you don't have one that it's kind of like, I'll never forget.
Not that I could think of. I mean, I did have Elias went down the stairs once when he was a baby.
Wait, did you throw him like a slinky?
But I didn't do it. He,
Okay.
You know what I mean, he got.
Of course you didn't do it.
He came out of his crib while we thought he was asleep, and then we were down there watching TV, and the next thing you know, just and they go, "Oh boy, are you all right?"
He's rattling something in his head.
Oh,
There
I'm
it is.
tripping.
There it
I
is.
fucked up real bad
There
one
it
day.
is.
Oh, no.
Real bad, dog. So anytime like my nieces and nephews come over my house, I put a air mattress in the living room just so they can bounce on it, sleep, whatever. Right. So the last time I put it out, I would jump on the air mattress because it has a slow leak on it. So when I jump on it, they bounce.
Oh,
right?
no.
So I was doing that all day.
Oh, no.
And I noticed like when I do it with my daughter, she goes kind of like high or whatever. So I had my mom, my sister, my girl, her friend there, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna jump on it for real this time. I'm gonna like really jump on it. She's gonna go high up. Everybody's standing around and try to catch just in case. I didn't think that they were gonna be necessary, but I'm like, let me be responsible.
Yeah.
Let me be responsible. It's on video too, man. This is funny.
Nice.
I'll never post it though. But I jumped on it, right? And it was like a sitcom, yo. The way she went makes no fucking sense. Like it makes like mathematically, there's no reason why she and fast too. Like she shot, right? She goes diagonal behind the line of protection and flies into the wall.
Oh.
Right? Flies into the wall and bounces off, and my sister catches her after she bounces off the wall. And the funny shit is my daughter's only 2. She still brings this shit up. I'm like, you haven't forgot that shit already? Can you stop talking about that?
It's probably her first memory. And you cemented the first memory.
She went flying into the wall. Like, anytime somebody says the word fly, she's like, I don't want to fly, Dad. I hit my head.
Oh, no.
And
Yeah.
I left the house one day and my girl, she was telling me like, yeah, Jai was talking about how she went and flew the other day and she went and demonstrated, and then I guess my daughter like ran into the wall.
Oh shit.
And then bounced her head off the wall.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, she remembers that shit. She's not gonna let that shit go.
That story's gonna get better the older she gets when she knows how to develop a story.
Right.
And
Right.
stuff.
There, Brantley at one point was running around the house, very, very small, running around the house, and he bounced off the corner of the wall, you know, because kids, they don't know where they don't know.
They attract the corner,
And they also don't know where their own body is, like where their outline ends, or like the top of their head. Like they don't think they exist above their eyes. That's why they crack their head on everything. But he bounced off the wall and he started crying. And I said, "What's wrong?" And he said, "The wall hit me," is what he said. And I said, "So hit it back." And he turned around and went Goldberg spear and knocked himself out. I was like, "Oh shit!
Oh shit!"
I should have just said to maybe watch out.
my knees hit the wall, the corners of the wall.
Your knees or your knees?
My knees.
Oh, I was like, your knees. You walk bow-legged throughout your house?
You twerking?
I was like, my knees hit every corner. Like, good God.
No, my feet will hit the corner, like that. Those edges right there, like when you hit, and it's always that pinky
Right in between the toes.
Oh,
Just pull them apart.
it's the worst.
God, your toes feel like you peeled like when you peel a pistachio open.
I feel like the bones in there is just crushed, is just granulated, and it's just being held together
by the skin
by
itself.
the skin itself. It's just like I have like a bean bag for toes. How much I slammed that shit in the corner, but my niece hits the wall and stuff like that, and she'll end up with bruises and shit like that. And I tell Lisa, I'd be like, "Yo, DCF is gonna fucking come around here. It's just gonna take one teacher,
Right.
to just be like, hey, Faith came with bruises. Like, yeah, no, we got pictures.
Yeah.
We know.
We got a call from the kids' daycare once after my oldest boy's first birthday party weekend. That Monday, we got a call from the daycare because they said his whole butt was bruised. And it was because he had blue and black frosting birthday cake, and his shit turned his fucking ass blue.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, they said that it was old, and we looked at it. I was like, "There's no way it's smeared. Like bruises don't smear. What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Shitted frosting?
The frosting turned his fucking skin blue.
What the fuck?
Yes.
He said, they came in and they were like, hold on.
Yeah.
This is birthday cake.
Taste this.
This don't taste like bruise. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of just going, oh, shit. I could have done better.
Wow.
I mean, I'm doing pretty good, but could have done better.
I deal with kids all day, so I just see the crazy shit.
Right.
Not my kid.
So you get to see where everybody else fucked up, hopefully.
Like I started that video. We have a kid where anytime he gets in trouble or he gets upset, he punches himself. And when I mean punch himself, like full on deck. And he continuously does it. And we have to yell at him or grab him to stop. And I don't know how to make it. And we tell the parents.
When do you tell him to stop? When you hit the 30 seconds on the TikTok?
After 30 seconds.
Yeah,
I only showed you guys for the
Once
record.
the timer runs out?
It'll never, But like we told the mother, and she's like, yeah, he does that. I go,
That's not
okay.
That's not okay.
Well, what can you do?
My job is done.
You need to beat his dad's ass is what you need to do.
Dad's not around.
Oh.
Put gloves on the kid? What can you do? You know what I mean? That's their...
He's 7 years old with CTE.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Like I can't. He's reading backwards and shit.
No, yeah, he's a little,
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
And
No, I
coming,
don't know,
And
Kermit.
coming from Kermit to determine that the kid
he's
can't read.
He's a couple of French fries short of a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe he could be a senator in Georgia one day.
Yeah. Oh,
Shit's looking good.
yo, bro.
What's happening?
Is he gonna win? I forget. Did he win?
No,
they got to do a runoff.
They got the runoff in December.
The world we live in, he's probably gonna win. Just for shits and giggles.
It's fucking,
Isn't it wild? Isn't it wild that that's even at a runoff? Like it. Can you even imagine, like going, him? I'll take that one. And you just go, oh my god.
You know what though? I can believe it, man, because I'm like, my mom is like super into politics and she knows everything about everything in the world, and like she doesn't understand that this generation is just really dumb. Like we're not really into. Do you know one person personally that you went to school with or otherwise that is into politics?
I don't.
I do. But I like my buddy was a Marine, but he's not into politics, but hates politics.
No, that's
the thing.
Like people are into politics, but I'm saying like running for office or anything like
that stuff.
Right.
No, I had a buddy of mine who ran for like a councilman seat in Staten Island, kind of thing, writing that whole Trump. Anybody can do it campaign kind of thing. It's like, hey, if he became president,
anybody could do it.
I could fucking do it.
You would figure that would be like a coveted job though, because they make decent money, they can scam or whatever, they get notoriety and power and shit. But you know how many girls I know that do OnlyFans?
Sure,
you know what I mean?
A bunch.
And they make you money.
Yeah, but they could make more and still have their dignity.
Can they though? Can they?
Hell yeah.
Because the thing about in politics, and I don't know much about it. It's all I hear it is you get into office, but then day one until your reelection, your whole job is getting contributions in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. Mm-hmm. That's all, and making promises based on whoever's gonna give you. And so is that OnlyFans is like camera, tit, send.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, so what's happening in Georgia?
Herschel. You know who Herschel Walker is?
Come on, Kermit.
I don't know what's happening.
Damn,
I don't. You guys left me hanging on that.
God,
Kermit, because
damn
we
it.
know you're not into politics. The only person I can talk politics with
It's Jarri. Hey, man, I'm
It's
asking.
fucking
How
Danny.
about you inform a motherfucker?
There's
You know who Herschel Walker is?
No.
Yes.
Football player.
Football player. I was gonna say that.
So-
He's black. I know that too.
Yes.
Big black dude.
So, he was backing Trump, and then somehow the Republicans are trying to control, I think, Senate.
It's
right?
Senate, yeah.
It's the Senate, so they're trying to get him to get elected.
Okay.
Well, he won the Republican nomination for senator of Georgia, and,
Based off the backing of the MAGA hats.
and then ran for the Republican Party as senator of Georgia for the party against Womack, I think is his name, or Warmack or something like that.
Reverend Womack.
He was a Democrat, so they were running right, but his speeches and like campaign rallies,
It's like hearing you talk.
So it's good.
No,
was
it's
good.
really bad.
You know
what's
when
bad?
you know
What's
when
bad?
you send a message and
foolish,
and
and that's the bad part.
and you got typos and stuff like that. So now take your typos and read that shit out loud.
Yes,
And be like, oh wow.
But is it like?
It's bad.
it's foolish, dude. It's very foolish.
United
He'll be out there
States is
dancing and shit.
And say some
what
wild
is it?
shit.
The greatest United States is the greatest country in the United States because
It's
of the USA is the greatest country in the United States
Yeah.
because of the military.
So bad, man.
I mean, it's very.
You
it's
don't
very
see a
foolish.
problem.
Sounds like a smart man to
Yeah,
me.
Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. It's very foolish.
But all
I
it is, the Republican Party, it is sad to see, is they just need a body. And
They need a black guy.
and that's good enough.
Because they're under like all of the racial scrutiny. They're just like, bro, we promise we're not supporting this guy just because. You know what I mean? It has to be a black guy. If we're gonna rally behind somebody, they have to be black because they're trying to like undermine like what's the guy he's running against?
Yeah.
Reverend Womack.
Warnack or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, damn, if we put a white guy up, it's gonna be like racial tension. So let's try to.
But
get
it's
some black
Georgia, and he'll win 74% of the vote.
votes. Right.
He
Georgia-
won. Herschel Walker got 88% of the evangelical votes. And this dude Warnock is an actual minister. Yeah. And they didn't vote for him.
And Herschel Walker has denied ever getting abortions, and all his girlfriends come on and be like, yeah, man, he made me get one.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
He did it himself. He had the vacuum.
I got the receipt.
He keeps them in little jars next to his helmets.
Yeah, man, it's like, what are we doing here, dude? Yeah. Oh, well. Best of luck, Georgia.
Yeah. What a fun state.
If people are real, Georgia is going to be the new Florida. Like, all that Florida man shit, take that shit to Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Because here's the thing, dude. Florida is Florida. You know what Florida is. Mm. The problem is people are hoping it changes. But you know what Florida is.
Yeah.
Fucking corrupt, racist, fucking swamp gators. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not surprised.
And that's just Disney.
Yes. Wait till you go wait till you get past north of Disney.
Corrupt, racist swamp gators.
It's all true.
A racist gator.
Yeah. Right. They had a gator at Disney property, ate a baby. Yeah, and they're like, hey, just move it along.
It was a white baby.
Was it?
It was a white baby.
Yeah, but it was
a Democrat baby.
Right. Yeah, but it was, that's what I was going to say. It was left-leaning.
It was a Mormon baby.
It was a Mormon baby.
It was a baby from Utah, if we want to be specific.
Oh, okay. So that was probably a sacrifice then, wasn't it?
Isn't that sacrifice?
Isn't that what Mormons do?
They have babies every 9 months.
And then they have to give one up?
Yeah. One of them, you got to give it to John Smith or whatever the fuck.
We have no idea. This is true.
To the pedophile.
I don't.
Yeah. Here, fuck my baby.
Oh, my God.
Too much? It's too much.
Oh, John Stockton blessed his baby. I mean, you do the no-look pass to the country-ass black guy, Karl Malone.
Isn't he a pedophile too?
Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
It's not a pedophile. It's just he hooked up with. It's the word pedophile.
Yeah, you're right. It is a nuance.
It gets thrown out. So
you're right.
Oh my God.
You're thinking like, oh shit, did Karl Malone fuck a 7-year-old?
No,
nah, it just happened to bang on a 16-year-old.
Oh,
you're right.
Yeah.
When
it's inappropriate.
Sounds very
He's inappropriate too, right?
Sounds very inappropriate.
You can't put like somebody like Karl Malone banging a 16-year-old next to somebody who would like fucking kid. You're right. It needs to be.
I guess
it's wrong.
Technically,
it's wrong.
Yeah.
That's a horrible soundbite.
Music, clip it.
I think we can all agree though that Greg Ostertag was the worst. I think, right?
Of the names of the jazz
jazz players.
What did he do?
You don't remember?
No.
What did he do?
You don't? You for real don't remember?
No.
I have to tell you off air.
That bad?
You already said the name.
Oh shit.
They found there was bodies. Like bodies. Or I made that up. Because I couldn't think of anything else.
Where's the phone?
Set me up for exactly. I'm looking for my
fucking Ostertag.
I haven't heard his name in a while.
But Jeff Hornacek on the other. I'm just kidding.
Wait, we're gonna fact check this.
Fact check.
Byron
I just said
Russell.
I made it up.
Oh, okay. Making sure.
I fact checked it.
Byron Russell, though.
Yeah.
Ever since he got pushed by Michael Jordan,
Since that crossover.
never been the same.
This falls into the whole like why it's iffy to be a major fan of somebody. Like why it's like
Okay, yeah.
like why it's a scary thing to be a huge fan.
Yeah, we talked about this last week. How there's some people. Like, there's one guy in sports entertainment, Pat McAfee, who's just got to prominence. Like he's really climbed up, and you want to be a real big fan of him, but then at some point he kind of came out of nowhere, and you go,
Like Kanye. Are you a fan of Kanye?
What skeletons did he leave back?
JB Ball's a big was a J. I don't know if he still is.
Yeah.
No, he still is.
Not publicly. Maybe not publicly.
Maybe not
that
publicly.
That nigga's in L.A. He can't be no Kanye fan in
just
LA
out
right
the
now.
speakers. That's the only spot JB fucks with him. Yeah.
Yeah. And like Kanye, you'd be like, okay, it's hard. It's hard to be a fan of Kanye.
I like Kanye a lot, man. And I find here's the thing. The shit that Kanye does that is like, okay, I can't fuck with him. It's not the shit that everybody else is upset over. Like, he did some podcast and he insinuated that Rihanna had slept with another rapper. And that was the shit that I was like, okay, that's some bitch ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You're breaking guy code. You know what I'm saying? All this like the political shit, obviously, like I see why people would be upset about. But
what about the Charlemagne story about him asking Charlemagne?
Goofy.
Oh, about Pete?
Yeah, that's very goofy.
I need some shit about Pete Davidson. Hey, man, that's my friend. You're going to let a goofy white guy with a 10-inch dick fuck the new Marilyn Monroe?
Whole shit. Exactly. Whole shit. That's the shit where I'm like, okay, this guy is like...
That makes sense to me.
But like the political shit is just like whatever, because everybody has like shitty political opinions if you just keep asking them enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you agree with him, slavery was a choice. Is what you're saying, right?
Oh, what a setup.
Really good.
Right?
I see what he's saying, though.
I mean, like... But
because there's
Like
people,
when he said that, when
like,
he said that, I feel like everybody goes, that motherfucker's off the meds.
Yeah.
And nobody fucking said anything. But then he did the anti-Semitic stuff and be like, enough!
Right.
Enough!
Yeah, no,
He
I
probably
get
just
it.
sits around and is like, damn, what am I allowed not to say? What am I supposed to not say? Okay, let me just go say it.
What
Just say
fucked up
it.
shit can I say?
Say it as loud as I can.
I haven't said shit about Puerto Ricans yet.
Oh, that's coming.
Oh my God. Yo,
know
Let
it's
me
coming.
release the
that
house.
would be so like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I wonder what he does think about Puerto Ricans, though.
I made nunchucks, and Chinese people took the nunchucks. Like, okay, Kanye, relax.
He probably take credit for creating salsa music.
Yeah.
That would be his next.
They stole me. He's gonna be like,
It's still salsa.
I made salsa. He's like Kim Jong. He made the burrito. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
they stole it. Beat to beat. That's my flow. That wasn't Kanye. That's the fucking
Soldier.
Soulja Boy.
Oh, Soulja Boy said that?
Yeah, about Drake.
I didn't know that.
When is he? Are they going to send him to space?
Soulja Boy?
No, Kanye.
I was like, why? Why Soulja Boy is I would actually.
Room.
I would like to see that.
Well, he seems like he'd be one of the ones who would, you know.
Are you interested in going into space, Jarri? That's what I thought. For real?
A little
Can
bit.
I tell you
a
something?
tiny bit.
I don't know what, and I haven't. You fucking have no time for space.
It's stupid.
You have no time for space at all.
Danny goes, are you going to be up to watch the rocket launch? Is it going to happen in the next 5 minutes? Because I'm going to bed. Oh, it's at 1 a.m. Fuck the rocket. Call me when it explodes.
Yeah, but he was
I'll
like,
go outside and look at it.
but he was like, no, fuck that stupid rocket.
Stupid
Like,
rocket.
It's just like,
Are there people in it? Nope. It's
not
just
yet.
the rocket.
Not yet.
And it's the test. It's the fucking.
The space.
Is it Tesla's Artemis?
Artemis, yes.
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Fucking up Twitter.
that's fine, but it's still like you don't have any interest in looking at like just seeing that happen at all.
I've seen the rockets go up before. It's fun.
What is it interesting you as just a rocket going to space and coming back to Earth?
It's fucking
No,
way
it's
up
cool.
there, dude.
I get that.
Like,
But
it's way the fuck up there.
And then that's it? Just come back down? No.
Dana.
Well, I mean, yeah, hopefully.
Danny probably sometimes still thinks I could be an astronaut.
Oh, is that what you think this is?
I could fucking. He's
First of
hoping.
all,
he's
I've
hoping
never thought-
Armageddon. He's hoping Armageddon's for
Oh, yeah.
real.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
fucking. We need the best pipe fitters.
Yeah, okay.
We need all the best plumbers to destroy this meteor that's fucking coming.
Fucking pipe fitters.
And they fucking get Danny, his dad, Rob, his brother. Then you and me will tag along because they need something.
Yeah, they need someone small enough to
Yeah.
go through the wires.
Yep, some random woman because there has to be one.
Right.
That's why you think I fuck with spaces because
Yeah, because you're like,
I think I could
Armageddon-
still
you
be an
think-
astronaut.
You treat Armageddon like a documentary.
bro, it's just way the fuck up there.
It's up there.
So you go, wow.
What's the purpose of them just shooting this?
Just to see, it's just a big game. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just a
No, it's not.
What do you mean what?
What?
What's
What are you
happening?
talking about?
What is happening right now?
What's the point of the
What's
Artemis
the point of going up into space
What are they-
and coming back
what are
down?
they testing?
Are they putting a satellite up there? Are they
No.
fixing something?
Artemis is going to carry people. It's going to be the new space shuttle.
I was gonna say, aren't they going to the moon or something?
Yeah,
doing
and they're
some
gonna
bullshit?
they're going to the moon. Again.
What is that? What is the goal here? The why? Why would you want to
The
go to the
moon.
moon? For what?
Get the cheese.
What do you
The
mean for
fucking
what?
get the cheese.
They got cheese in the moon.
I don't understand this white logic of
It's
going
the-
into
Thank you,
space.
Kermit. Thank
It's the
you.
new
It is-
I didn't want to say
it
it,
is
and
the
I knew
weirdest-
Jarri wasn't going to say it.
And I have friends
but I
like
appreciate
this
you
that-
saying.
that
What
are-
is this white fascination?
Space.
Space. Are you tired of colonizing everything in the world? You got to fucking colonize outside of the planet?
It's like the new form of traveling. If like you're fucking super rich and you've been everywhere. And you
Starbucks in the moon. It's gonna be a line.
Underprivileged women all over the world.
Bro, it's the moon, bro. That's fucking far.
Yeah, go to
That's the goal, to travel far, and you can't do anything on the moon.
Listen to me.
The goal
You can
isn't to
moonwalk.
get there.
You'll wake up on a fucking Saturday and drive to Daytona to go to Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
And you do that and then go, why do we want to go to the moon?
You know why? Because at least I have something to see and do.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Are they
a
gonna have a
goal.
Buc-ee's in the moon?
You're right.
There's a Buc-ee's in the moon.
Buc-ee's is more respectable than visiting the moon.
Kinda is.
If I pull up to a party and I tell everybody I've been in the moon, I'm getting my dick sucked.
Immediately.
100%.
You don't even have to turn the car off.
That's a lie. I've been using
yeah.
that line for years. Nothing happens. Oh, that crazy guy.
But here's the thing. You say it, and then people know that you're getting your dick sucked because you said that you went to the moon. Then everybody starts saying that they went to the moon.
That's true.
And then it's like, how do you prove it? And then you fucking go, I got the moon dust, bitch.
I got it.
You
Want to take?
It's
Want to
just
do
drywall.
some lines?
I just think it's interesting is all.
I find it. I had this conversation with someone else that wants to go to Mars, and I think it's the stupidest idea.
Listen,
ever.
hold on. Now, time out. I didn't
just
say
saying.
I want to go.
Matt Damon
I
went
just
to
think it's
Mars.
interesting.
No, he did not go to Mars.
I mean,
Matt Damon
I
went to
would go.
Mars and fucking did a farm and got rescued
Yeah.
yeah.
from there.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Which is fucking, yeah. So Matt Damon did it.
Yeah, you ate like one potato or something.
One
Yeah.
potato.
for
Yeah.
6 months.
Ran out of ketchup.
Yeah.
So cut a little pieces of it, rub a little poo poo on it, and make new potatoes.
Yeah. But he lived off one potato in 6 months. What a great movie, huh? What a great fucking movie.
The whole movie just his hands just shaking,
Getting
cutting
thin.
a little slice off the fucking potato. Like
Watch him get thin and eat potato.
Yeah.
I just don't know why. Like, I understand if you don't get excited for it. I'm not like fucking pumped. I just think it's interesting.
I just know a lot of people and that take a day off to go watch this launch.
Have you ever been over there when it went
No,
off?
no. For
So-
what?
Danny's gone several times,
No,
and the
several
space shut,
times.
and the space thing gets canceled. And I'm like, that was fun, huh? Waking up early, driving over
I
there.
did. I haven't done that. What are you talking
You never
about?
done it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I saw it go off one morning, and when I was over there, and I didn't know it was going off. I was over there to go fishing, and it all of a sudden went off, and I was like, "Wow!" Like that. That's it.
You're spooking the fish.
But I just don't understand, like the anger that you came back and was like, "Are you gonna watch the rocket launch?" And he's like, "Fuck space and fuck physics and all that shit."
I agree with you. Though.
Stupid rocket.
I got
was
20.
like,
I got
damn.
20 years left.
Until what?
Fuck until I die.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
Or that's you sure?
that's maybe less.
All right.
13.
Okay.
13.
Jesus Christ. All right.
And it's like, man, the shit that's going on in this planet is way worse. The fuck am I gonna be? Oh, go to the moon, somewhere that I know for a fact. Have you ever seen Elysium?
The movie Elysium?
Yeah.
With Matt Damon.
With Matt Damon. Fucking.
He stays in
that's
space, bro.
another- That motherfucker loves space.
He stays in
He
space.
loves it.
I'm
They
telling you,
fucking-
it's cool.
Yeah, he's Spanish in that movie too, which is weird. But
He's
it's-
Spanish?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the one with
okay.
the ecto suit, right? He has a suit.
Yeah, and
cool.
only the rich people can go into the
Yeah.
fucking Halo fucking type station.
I tried to watch that movie like 4 times and I just keep falling asleep.
You gotta watch it 20 minutes at a time.
Are you sure he was Spanish in that movie?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
He
Fucking
said
Hollywood. Hollywood said, "Hey, We're gonna do this movie. It's gonna be a Spanish guy that is helping out this favela type thing. Any idea? Edward James Olmos might be in the movie as the father. Anybody? Matt Damon. Oh. Got it.
That's how they cast it.
It was just Spanish for no reason.
Guess he knows Spanish.
It had no significance to the storyline at all.
What if they wrote that whole movie because he had just learned Spanish?
They did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And they wanted to write a movie where
I'm pretty
he
sure
could be Spanish?
he wanted. I think his wife is Brazilian or something.
Yeah.
And they were doing scenes in Brazil. It's like, you
So then learn Portuguese.
But nobody wants to fucking learn Portuguese.
That's true.
And Spanish is easier.
Portuguese sounds like a mix of Russian.
It sounds like when you take a record backwards.
Yeah, they sound like they're eating peanut butter and they're having a conversation with you. It's weird.
It just sounds like I'm around a bunch of motherfuckers that don't like black people. That's what I hear.
Is that true?
When you hear Portuguese, is what it sounds like?
You're gonna put me on a boat again?
If you rock a Brazil shirt, people would think that you're Brazilian.
Yeah, they every time I wear soccer shirts and shit. Sometimes they come up trying to talk to me and shit. I'm like,
Todo bem? Todo bem?
Todo bem? Red.
Obrigado.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh shit. Well, anyways, you should learn a little bit about space.
No.
Oh,
I
want to learn about the fucking Chinese guy that ran a marathon chain smoking.
Oh, you mean My Hero? Is that what you're talking about?
You heard about this shit, Jarri?
No.
Chinese guy. You know how long a marathon is?
Yeah.
22.6 miles.
26.2, yeah.
26 or 22?
26.
26.2.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Ran it. Chain smoke.
Smoking cigarettes the whole way.
No.
Did it on a dare. Or lost a bet or something like that.
So he ran the marathon.
Smoking cigarettes.
As soon as that cigarette's over, next one.
Yeah.
So that's like maybe like an hour and change smoking?
What? No, it was 4 hours.
Oh, he did it in 4 hours?
Yeah.
4 straight hours.
And he had somebody with him picking up the cigarette butts as he was throwing them down.
That way they won't litter.
Yeah. Yeah. He's my new favorite person on earth.
You know, Newport is behind his ass 100%.
100%. Ooh, it didn't say what brand did
That's
it.
a good idea.
Whoever-
Chinese people don't fuck with Newport, I don't think.
No.
They like that Marlboro. I think that Marlboro one, like
They probably got
the
some other
rich
shit.
fucking like real tobacco kind of thing. They don't want candy.
They got the fucking, upside down umbrella Christmas tree.
Yeah,
Fucking package.
Picnic table broken in half.
Yeah.
Package.
And a fucking accordion stretched.
Yeah,
And
it doesn't even have the warnings.
yeah, it doesn't have any warnings on it.
It's just the smiley face. It has a fortune on it.
It has a fortune on it.
There's a fortune cookie inside the fucking.
Why?
It has a fortune.
Why did he do that?
He was 50 years old, too.
That's good, dude. I'm glad.
You're glad.
Yes,
That's a goal.
It gives me hope.
That gives me hope.
With the lieutenant ship
Jarri, run a
hazard.
marathon and every mile do a shot of Crown Royal.
That'd be the easiest way to
26
get.
shots.
That's 26 shots, baby.
Yeah, that'd be an easy way to get a sponsorship.
That's a good
Seriously.
point.
Does Orlando have a marathon? Only
Yeah,
Disney,
you
right?
I'm sure they've
Lake
got. I'm
Eola.
sure they've got one. Pretty
Disney
often.
is the only one that I know.
I'm sure there's plenty of them. I would have to guess. There's a whole bunch. Of
I did a
fucking-
5K.
There's a whole bunch of
Jarri.
CrossFit
It's the
dorks
worst
out
thing
there.
I ever decided to ever do.
I hate running.
Period.
It's the worst.
It is.
I don't get any enjoyment out. I don't see how people do it. I don't see why they like it. I don't see where your mind is supposed to go while you're doing this shit.
At all.
I never.
There's
liked
people
running.
that say there's a runner's high.
Yeah.
I've never felt it.
Never.
That shit, Reggie.
Did you run? Did you ever do track?
Like,
or anything?
yeah, I had to do that shit in high school when you got to run the marathon and shit so they can measure if your parents are feeding you right. Man. Fucking hated it. He doesn't have enough nutrients to complete.
Oh, he got a cramp on the third lap.
Right.
Fucking called somebody.
Put him in the
Hey,
system.
buddy. You guys okay over there?
I had my hand here first. Hey, Jarri, I wanted to ask you something. What is club etiquette?
Club etiquette.
Yeah, and here's why I bring this
regard?
up. Here's why I bring this up. Because the last time I went to Sidebar,
Yeah.
you were very generous and you bought a bottle.
Yeah.
And
Really?
yeah, no.
That's such a status fuckboy.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's a $20
It's financially lucrative.
No.
Responsible.
It's
fiscally
$20 bottle.
responsible. Yeah.
But you're paying $200.
Yeah, but if you buy shots and drinks and you add them up, it's gonna come out to more than what the bottle is. Yeah, so it's still cheaper.
Still cheaper if you buy a bottle. But here's the thing. You got a bottle, and all the comedians showed up. And I was the only one. I just sat back and watched, and I watched these motherfuckers destroy that bottle.
Kermit.
Before you even got a drink, and I was like,
Kermit's like me.
I was like,
Kermit's just like me, where I know exactly what you're saying. He got the bottle, and all he sees is fucking vultures, like. Just fucking perching, and not one of them like threw anything in.
Not
or anything
one
like
dime.
that.
That's how I am with that shit though, because like I really just want people to be comfortable and just, you know what I'm saying, just don't fucking ask me hey man, I got this girl with me, you think I could just go do it, you know what I mean, because I don't want it to feel like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but then you're okay.
You don't want them eating out of your hand or whatever. Yeah, I get
So
that.
you're very loosey goosey with your
it
financials.
For other people. That's
your enjoyment. You enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
But does any part of you cringe though when you watch people go and like sneak up like a goddamn seagull sees
Like
a French fry on the beach?
People be like, motherfucker, don't fucking come get this bottle. Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna be honest. For full disclosure, when I'm at Sidebar, they give that shit to me for like nothing. You know, so it's
because you bring people in.
Yeah, so it's already like
right.
But
and you can go to the liquor store and give them a $20 bottle back. I get it.
Yeah, that's what it's for though. You know what I mean? It's for people to like. I'm not about to fucking get a bottle and just drink it by myself. And I'm not about to be like, you know, you're nice to me. Here's a drink. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to do that. I just want everybody to just whatever. You know what I mean?
Get that. Too. I get that.
It was expensive liquor.
I just feel like
it was an expensive bottle.
It was Douce.
I just
it was not. It was not no little, you know, Captain Jack, Adam Wilson, rum. It was expensive.
But I get your pettiness because I could be petty that way.
I feel like I see what you're saying, but I feel like watching people jump on it like Dawn of the Dead would make me go, "Oh, fuck all these people."
That's where I was at, and I kept looking at him, going, "He's all right."
I'll never bring these motherfuckers here ever again.
I don't. I mean, it's better though because I mean, shit. If they don't drink it, I'm gonna drink it. It's a Monday. You know,
all right, fair enough.
Yeah, like,
it's very nice of you to do. By the way, it's just
But I like how Kermit's trying to give you shit for your move. When I've seen people pick off his fucking plate like a pigeon, and he's like, and I look at him, it's like, you're gonna let him fucking eat like that? And he goes, it always happens. No. And I'm like, what? You let it happen?
You know what? He laughs, but it's happened to him too.
Yeah.
Tell me how many times you've ordered a basket of wings and then you kind of like stop eating and someone goes, "You gonna eat that?" And you go, "You know what? Fuck it, have it, bro." Right. See, that's comedians.
Here's the thing: he finished eating it. You didn't. The plate just got there.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
And it's like, fuck, dude. I'm like, get the fuck out of it. I'd rather throw the food away.
Yeah, I'd rather order another one and throw it away.
Yeah, just so you know.
Yeah.
Don't come out. If you got no money, don't come out. Yeah. Like, that club etiquette to me is this. If you can't tip, don't go out.
Right.
Like, you know you got to pay to get into the club. You got to pay for drinks. But if you're going to stingy out on the tipping, don't go out. You can't go out. You can't afford to go out. Maybe it's not the right weekend for you to go out.
You got to know the places to go to where you can be cheap. You know what I mean? You can't just walk into some packed ass club and think.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Don't go to the happening spot and be cheap. Go take that.
Yeah, they don't need you there.
Take that shit to Tangeray's. Take that shit to that basement down there, that full smoke basement in Tangeray's. So I think, is that place still around?
It's still around.
This fucking place.
I would fucking love to have the money to buy that spot, man.
It could
be so
spot,
much
dude.
better, man.
Yeah.
So much better. Like, I'm sure like what they do now is like cool for what they want to do, but if they just remove that fucking, hey, come here and chain smoke for 12 hours, it could be so much better.
They tried doing stand up down there for a while, and it was cool, but the one thing I hated What's the smoking?
Yeah,
dude?
man.
They still allow that.
You can't bring good-looking women there.
No.
What woman wants to go sit in that, bro?
And it's picture talking to a girl now.
Excuse me.
Danny's like, what is the problem here?
Women find men who smoke to be very dangerous, mysterious. I didn't know if you knew that.
You're speaking heaven over here. Talking about you can smoke
because you squares take care of your lungs, but women find it to be like, oh, he's a bad boy.
He wants to die.
Do you have a motorcycle? I do. I'm repairing it in my garage for the last 17 years.
I've got an engine in my kitchen in the dining room. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. You're probably right, really. Nobody wants to go.
Danny, you're a vintage person. You know, you're a vintage. You're the only person I know at that age still smoking on the level you smoke.
I'm the only
A lot of people quit. A lot of people quit.
A lot of people
You're
quit.
sticking with it.
Hey, man.
Danny is not a quitter, everybody.
Nope.
Just cigarettes, baby.
Hanging on to the fucking whatever. To the 60s. I smoked
Had
cigarettes.
you had to stop something because of your kid?
Yeah, I stopped doing parties.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't really be out like that no more. It's just,
Now you get the special occasion. Oh, Jarri's out.
Okay.
I don't look at Monday as like a party. The reason why I did Monday is because it's just supposed to be run over from being comedy and shit.
You're collecting envelopes. We get it.
Yeah.
Collecting envelopes.
Like, hey, you owe me commission. I brought so many people here.
Yeah. But nah, I don't really I don't do parties no more. I stopped cheating.
Hey, congrats. Hey, good job.
Interesting strategy.
I stopped cheating.
And I was like, man, I'm about to risk my whole family for this pussy. I'm good.
Risk it all, baby.
You're a man of many businesses. And a lot of businesses that is very hard to fucking find information on.
Y'all been Googling?
Especially with the food fucking business.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's like the most documented one.
I hit you up a couple times because you were promoting it on Instagram, and I'm like, you know what? It's COVID. I'm tired. I'm at the call center. I'm getting there's no good food around. Let me hit up Jarri. Jarri, what can you say? Go on the website. There's no website. Oh, this is what we got. What? The fuck is this, dude? Are you gonna make it at the house and bring it over?
Leftovers.
Hey, during the quarantine, we were still shooting off the hip, man. Shooting off the hip.
I'm like, is there pictures or anything like that? And be like, hold on, give me a second.
Things are a little more organized now.
Are they a little better now?
I forgot to warm it up before I took the picture.
Whoops.
Mac and cheese and fish.
What is it, Flavors of Orlando? Or
Yeah,
He just brings you the box.
Yeah, it's a styrofoam. So, then you had that. You still have it.
still have
right?
it. Yeah.
Okay, then cars,
Yeah, I do the car thing.
auctions,
Yeah, auction, dealership, rentals, all of that. That's
rentals.
Yeah, it's been picking up pretty good too. The
You
rentals.
see what he pulled up in?
No,
You
I've
see
been
what's in the
inside.
front? Oh, no. It's,
I got a fucking.
It's
a
nice.
Toyota Celica.
That was a nice looking car.
it's a nice looking car. Yeah.
That one a rental.
Nah, I'm about to start renting it, but I got to do a little bit more paperwork on it and get it right.
Okay, so you got that. You got the car business. You got the food business.
The club business.
I don't really do the club, man.
No?
I'm doing what I was doing with the club shit. I'm about to apply to comedy
Okay.
because I feel like motherfuckers is
What are you gonna apply to comedy?
self-produced shows.
But that's always been.
Nah, but not at the
Jake is doing a great job with the
Yeah.
self-produced shows.
I'm not saying it's the shit on Jake at all. Obviously, that's my boy. I'm trying to do like big shit. I'm trying to say someone with like a following like Jake. I'm like, oh Jake, do you want to shoot your special? Shoot it here. You know what I mean?
I see
Like,
what you're
shit,
saying.
Yeah, like shit like that. Because I don't want to have to keep fucking. Everybody keeps fucking moving and going to different cities and chasing the same fucking shit. Everybody there is already chasing this shit. I'm like, bro, like. We got the internet, we got the money, we got the look, we got the talent. Why not just start doing this shit here and then bringing them? And then I feel like a lot of people say that and it never happens, but I feel like I can actually make this shit work. You know what
Okay.
I mean? I know for sure I can make it work because the shit that I having in place with the shows and all that other shit is like shit that people don't think of.
Yeah.
When they try to do their own thing.
I mean, you put on great shows at the Abbey Theater.
Yeah.
Every time you did those shows, those are always a good turnout.
Yeah.
So so definitely.
You know where I fucked up with the Abbey? I started trying to book other like talent and
Outside Orlando.
Yeah, outside Orlando, like celebrity talent and shit like that, and like
you realize that the price tag is
it's an illusion. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I packed this shit out by myself. Why am I booking you and I'm selling less tickets now? People are going out of their way not to see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I didn't have a really good system set up in place either because I was like still really broke. So it's like, bro, if my show doesn't do good,
but but the problem is you do have to fuck with outside because there's only so much that you can rotate the people inside that small space.
Exactly.
So you got to tap into Miami, you got to tap into Tampa, Jacksonville, and then you start going to Atlanta, Tennessee, Memphis, and stuff like that, and just.
Yeah, I just wasn't in the spot to be able to take risks. Like every show I did, it had to fucking hit. It's like, bitch, I gotta pay rent. Better some fucking tickets, but yeah.
But it's amazing also because I tried doing the produced shows. I didn't do the Abbey. I did the room above the Abbey. They have the mess.
Yeah.
So I did the mess for a while, and I use as the people that I could use. I use, and then when I started trying to tap into other people, it's so weird how loyal they are to a club that still pays them 1984 prices.
Yeah.
And they like, oh no, I can't do that because I'm gonna lose 3 Florida dates.
Yeah.
That they can use me 6 times or 12 times a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's so weird. And then it's funny. They'll defend it, and then the second then they're out of it, well, fuck that guy. It's hey, man, where's that fucking energy?
Fuck you.
Fuck that guy from when I was working for the guy.
Right.
You
still in my bit.
I had the pleasure of being on Jarri's first Abbey show.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah.
And I believe your father at the time. Your father, right? I met your father. I didn't know if it was your uncle, your father.
At the time.
I didn't mean at the time. Yeah. I was about to say at the time.
He got promoted.
He got promoted.
Oh, he was your uncle at the time?
I was going to say, I didn't know if your ass, shut up. It was your father or uncle. It was your father. So I met your dad. And before the show,
it would have been hilarious if you just pointed the other black guy that
was there.
His dad in the audience. Oh, that's Jarri's dad.
No.
Jarri just pointed like,
We hung out. We hung out and talked and all that shit.
All right.
But before the show, a comedian grabs a mic and it's just like, just talking, trying to amp up the show before the show starts, but he's not on the bill.
Oh, no.
And I don't know this motherfucker.
For real?
Yeah, man.
So I'm standing there and I'm watching it happen. And I don't know where the hell you were at. His dad is getting little by little just pissed. And he goes, I'm going to go fuck him up. And I go, no. He's stupid. Don't worry about it. And they go, no. And then I flagged you down. I go, hey, man, I think your dad's going to beat up that comedian.
Oh, no.
And his dad wanted to beat the shit out of this comedian. And he had to hold his dad back from fighting this comedian.
So he just walked up there randomly and grabbed the mic?
Tries to start like bro, like straight Asperger style. Damn. He went straight Rain Man. But
who ready to fucking have some fun? At the comedy.
Yeah.
Jarri experience.
Yeah.
Let me hear it.
Oh, you are on point.
Most importantly, I do not know this motherfucker.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, I know of him, but like, we don't have a relationship at all. Like, I wouldn't say what's up to you if I seen you because
he grabbed it. He goes, I'm going to show him I can host. So Jarri could be like, that's what I'm missing.
Right.
I'm going to make my mark.
Let me put your name on the marquee now.
He just said Mount Spaghetti. Fucking one shot.
It was such a good watching him hold his dad back from wanting to punch this guy in his face.
But I know how I am, so that's why I was like, bro, I just can't react. I just have to laugh at it because I'm like, I gotta get in comedy mode. But I know like once I get going, it fucks up my whole week.
You're too like cool, calm, collected.
I have to be,
bro.
man. I have to be because once I start like
once you get activated.
Yeah, that shit stays in my skin too. Like if I get pissed off, like
you start breaking out and shit. You gotta bust out the Noxema.
Nah,
what happened?
I just can't let it go. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's all I want to talk about for like the.
But doesn't it make you feel alive though? I fucking love that.
It does, but it makes me want to kill.
Yeah. Oh, the blood is rushing. You can taste blood. Let's go. Let's fuck something up. Pedro, don't. Nah, fuck that guy.
It's a good feeling.
I love it. I live in that realm.
I live in that realm.
Nah, man, I want to go after Dr. Phillips this next go around, man.
All right.
I want to start doing some shit in there. It can be done.
Nice.
It can be done for sure. Motherfuckers should just be scared to do their own shit. But this time, if I lose, I lose. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that venue's so nice now since they redid all that shit in there.
I haven't done. I've seen what they did outside.
I'm just guessing. I don't go fucking see it. What am I gonna go see? Fucking Lion King on Broadway or something? Shut the fuck up. I don't ever see.
Dude, I was
shit
looking
in
for
there.
Hamilton tickets. The cheapest tickets was $273.
You guys couldn't even get me in to see Preacher. I was.
Yeah. Yeah, this one goes, you want to go to a comedy show? It's like, no. He goes, it's Preacher. I'm like, no.
Still no.
And then he goes, okay. And then tells Lisa.
Yeah.
And then Lisa goes, we're going to a comedy show. I fucking hate going to comedy shows. And then that's when I see fucking everybody just fucking get on set. I saw Jarri, Akeem, Carmen Morales, who at the time wouldn't fucking leave the house because of COVID. But since it's a comedy show outside, let's come out. Ken Miller was there selling shirts.
Yeah, I wish I could do that show over, dog. Because there was like a tree in front of the spotlight while I was on stage.
The tree was distracting you?
Yeah, I thought they were giving me the light. I thought they were flashing me the light. That's why my set was only like 6 minutes.
Damn.
And then I get off and see it's a fucking tree. And I'm like, God damn it. I could have bombed for 5 more minutes.
This motherfucker got lit by the moon.
The only thing I didn't like about it, because you're outside, the sound. The sound was off.
Yeah.
So it was like a delay. Like you would do the joke, but by the time the sound travels to the back, they're laughing and he's setting up the next joke.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. I'm just up there staring like, did you guys
You
hear
probably
what I
didn't.
said? I said it was my dick.
But that sucks because they're laughing and you don't realize that they're laughing. But since this is open, it just fucking disappears. But it's that feeling of like, oh, I'm fucking
It's
bummed
not a good
right
enough
now.
laugh.
I don't know if y'all are like this, but if I'm doing a show somewhere, like say it is like some Dr. Phillips shit and there's like a technical difficulty going on and like whatever, it's just not coming across how it should come across. If I'm somewhere else within another state or city, if there's nobody there that I know personally, I don't give a fuck. Like, I can bomb anywhere and not
100%.
care. But if it's people I actually know and they come out and they're just like, all right, then let's see what all the fuss is about, and I'm just up there dying. That's when it's like, oh shit.
I did one in Mobile, and these bitches kept turning on the fucking margarita machine in the middle, and it's so goddamn loud, just chomping ice, and it's like, hey man, the fuck are we doing? Like, it's like, fuck this club and this stupid margarita machine. Why did anybody even come? Why is this place even open? Why do you have sound system? You drown it all out with the fucking ice chomping, you fucks.
Put that shit in the back.
Drove fucking 11 hours here, and you fucking turned the ice machine on.
What we used to do, that fucking bit of doing comedy at a go-kart place.
Yes. And fucking Alpharetta or whatever that shit was.
You're doing your jokes like, table's ready. Okay, and that's my life, everybody.
Fuck this stupid place. Drove all the way to Atlanta, and the air conditioner was broken in the venue.
Oh,
the fucking
that's
100
the worst.
degrees. It was like, hey man, you couldn't call me when I was by fucking, Gainesville when I was 300 miles away. You couldn't have told me.
Hey, it's worse. I did that gig. I had to do Mississippi first, wait a day, and then go to Atlanta to do that fucking go-kart room. And we go to Mississippi. It's me and Justin, Preacher's brother. And the hotel that they gave us, my room was fine, but the motel room that Justin got had blood in the shower.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So then we leave Mississippi to Georgia, and I'm arguing with the owner's wife. Be like, what do you mean you don't have a hotel room? You booked us for this run. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no. Normally the comic will find a place to stay. It's like, motherfucker, I came here.
Find a place to stay between Mississippi and Atlanta?
Yeah.
So, yeah, every comic in America has a friend in Alabama they can fucking crash on.
So, we end up doing that whole...
Motherfuckers do not think of anything. But you know what's fucked up? Is there's a line of 150 fucking people who will do it week in and week out with a smile on their face.
They'll do it cheaper.
Yeah.
They'll undercut a motherfucker.
And they won't even complain about it or be a problem.
They'll do it for free. That's the saddest fucking thing.
I'll laugh in a club owner's face if he tells me I need to find a place to stay in Alabama. Fuck. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah. I need you to find me $150 to give to the hotel guy, so I can stay one night because I'm fucking sleeping in the car.
I hope you like paying the smoking charge for the hotel room, because.
And I'm taking the pillows.
Yeah, I'm taking the pillows.
So.
Yeah. Well, you got anything you want to plug or anything like that?
Plug wise, no, not really, man.
Where can people find you?
Social media, Jarri Knows, JarriKnows. So if y'all hungry, if y'all need a rental car, a good laugh.
If you need your club promoted.
Yeah, man.
Are you on Twitter?
I am on Twitter, man. But I'm trying to, I don't know. I'm on the fence about Twitter right now, man. We got to see how this shit pans out.
The reason I ask is because I think your Facebook posts are freaking great.
Yeah.
Do you put those on Twitter?
I do, but I don't really have like a active following on Twitter. So I'm really just screaming shit into the abyss.
Oh, well, it's they're golden.
A lot of
on Facebook, they're golden.
I'm gonna start just copying and pasting them shit.
Yeah, 100.
My favorite thing of you on from what I see on Facebook is when you revisit some funny shit you said like 9 years ago, that like, and then repost it and be like, I was right this whole time, like that kind of stuff. Like, I always found that type of shit
I've been
funny.
doing that shit a lot lately.
You critique your own 9 year ago post. That's pretty good.
I'm petty as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, right? So if I post something online, like people always like, let me not say always, but if they disagree, like they always like mob me. Motherfuckers just come and they'll start insulting me. Like personally.
You like to stir shit though.
Yeah, but let's talk about what I'm talking about. Don't talk about me. Like, motherfuckers like start coming and attack. Oh, you're an idiot. Doing that whole kind of shit. So I like Facebook lets you search your post. So I just type my name in and then type in a word and let's see like what I had to say about this shit. And then I just pull it up and I'm like, look, I told you, motherfuckers. I told you. And people never want to comment on that shit. They're like, oh, dang.
It's good.
Look at the shoes you wearing.
Right?
Like, what?
But that shit makes them want to like attack me again. Like, okay, you were right that one time. I'm gonna wait till you say some shit and then I'm gonna get you. Like, I can see like the built up tension in people's responses because they'll just jump out of the gate with all like.
I like sometimes that you'll post something and somebody will post something, and then that's the fight. Like you create the bar room, you create Eden for fights, and it's just fight. Like this fucking idiot, and then that one thing just picks up all the threads.
Yeah.
And shit. So yeah,
I feel like people don't do it as much anymore, man. They all the emotional people deleted me.
Everybody's on TikTok, baby.
Right.
Everybody's looking at videos.
Are you on TikTok?
I like this one he just posted.
Really.
Read that one.
Not really.
Right there. This is one of his posts.
I'm gonna be real. When I see videos of people making prison meals and they're coming with that, you don't know nothing about this energy. I feel the same feeling I get when I'm watching a slave movie.
That's Reese. That was a day ago. Let's get another one.
Stand that shit, dog. I can't stand that shit. Like, bro, that is not real food, bro. You're putting plastic together. Like, you shit.
You don't know about goulash?
You obey the law, huh, man?
Yeah. Well, fucking, let me show you how you make a grilled cheese sandwich in prison. You get bread, you put cheese, put it under the mattress, then revisit that shit 3 days later. Cheese nice and melted, ready to go.
Fucking hate that shit,
Bro,
man.
look, you just been on fire lately. It's just.
You want me to read them?
Motherfuckers don't
read?
fuck with me, man.
Yeah,
I can't read.
I can't read.
He reads it pretty good. I'm like, damn, that's exactly how I wrote it. Like, he reads it with the same.
Classic. Hold on. Classic weekend is the weekend in Orlando where everybody gets to actually be who they pretend to be the rest of the year.
Yeah.
My rentals are gone.
All gone.
All gone.
Look how famous. Look how well off these people are.
Yeah,
Right,
dude.
right.
Make
right.
a killing on
I'm doing
sunflower
good.
seeds.
You see this fucking Infinity SUV I'm driving?
No.
It's fucking Nissan Altima all up and down.
I mean, it's
Colonial
gotta
this
go back Monday by 3:00.
Chill. I'm not trying to lose my deposit. Chill. Don't scratch it. Don't scratch it.
Water only.
Water only.
We're only drinking clear liquors in here.
All right, we're putting the wheels down.
Putting the wheels down. This is episode 104. As always, guys, subscribe, like the videos, check out our reels, check us out on Facebook, Instagram. Check out Jarri Knows on Instagram, Facebook, and I believe Twitter. Same name on Twitter.
Yeah, OnlyFans too. Don't forget.
Oh, he's got an OnlyFans. Check that out.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
Are
showing
you
dick.
fucking? You
showing-
slinging dick?
Slinging dick and feet. Dick and feet. Look at that. Dick and feet. Check him out on OnlyFans.
Motherfuckers gave me the hack of how to check people's OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
Relax.
And say, oh, dude.
For real?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
Turn these cameras off.
I gave it to you guys.
You get that person's OnlyFans.
I'll share you guys.
And you put that OnlyFans in this thing, and it leaks all their videos
yeah.
and pictures. And
There's a
shit
couple
like
I've been trying to see.
Oh yeah. Tell
the
me the
same
name.
one.
I'll share it.
I'll text them to you.
All right, cool. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Happy Thanksgiving. Peace.
Bye bye.
that. Gobble, gobble, motherfucker.